Hi. Hello, hello. Okay, let me get all set up here. Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Natalie. Oh, hello, Love Wins. Nice to see you. I'm getting all ready for you guys. Okay. Hey, Nicole. Hello. Thank you for being everywhere. Hello, Maureen. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Mwah. Big hugs to you. Hello, Elena. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Gut Tribe. Hello, Peaceful Life. Ah, I like that. Welcome, everyone. I hope that you're doing well, that you have had a lovely weekend so far. The end of April, the end of March. I'm ahead of myself. Hey, Pamela. Hello, Big B. I'm excited to be here with my ride or die, Nicole, to talk to you about gut health. Hey, Victoria, nice to see you. Seraphim, hello, hello. I hope you're doing great. I'd love an update. Hello, Chris. Hello, Mimi. Welcome, everyone. We are live on TikTok and YouTube the week before Easter, end of the month. Hello, Drake. Looking forward to all your questions. We've had such good questions this week for all of my posts, and just excited to see everybody. I hope that you've had. Hey, Roxanne. I hope that you've had some time this weekend to take care of yourselves, get food prepped, whatever you need to do to get ready. Hey, Kim. I'm thinking about you and your new grandbaby, and I hope that you're feeling good. I hope that mom and baby are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Please give me an update. Lots of love to you. Hey, Sarah. Hello, user 42. Hello, Angela. I'm excited to see everybody here. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Diana. Hello, Lacey. Oh, Lacey. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Emma. Hello, Nicola. It's so wonderful to see everybody here. It is sunny here in Santa Barbara. Nicole, what's happening back in Long Island? We're actually having a really lovely day as we are moving into spring. Hello, humble queen. I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Lindsay. Oh, so nice to see everybody. Hey, Cookie. Hello, Angel. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody again. Gorgeous sun and chilly. Oh, as long as we get the sun, it's so uplifting for our spirits. Hello, Freddie. So wonderful to see everybody. And hello, KK Shops for you, Sunshine and Sand. So, if you have a question about gut health, I am Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of 42 years. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California. I'm joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is not only a gut and kidney expert, but a life coach. And this is not medical advice, and I'm not a doctor. And mama and baby are fabulous. Thanks. Oh, that's wonderful. So good to hear. And how's grandma doing? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your gut is calming down and that all your wonderful strategies and tools are working. And everybody is so lucky to have you. I'm sure that all your focus has been on mama and baby. Um, and they're just so lucky to have an extra pair of heart and extra hands there. Hello, Miss Julia. Hey, beach butterfly. So nice to see you. I'm so glad that you could jump in tonight, Kim. I've been thinking about you and just hoping that you are doing really well and that your gut is calming down and that you're feeling good. Hey, Jackie. Hello. OSB. Hello, Roseanne. Hello, Juana. Nice to see everybody. Thank you all for jumping in. Welcome, welcome, everybody to Happy Gut Tribe. Hello, Barbara. We're excited to have everybody here. And if you don't know about our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, please check it out. There is a new post there. Thanks to Nicole, talking about my gut health consult, which I love doing. It's so much fun. I love all of my clients, and it's a wonderful time to get to spend a lot of time with you one on one, wherever in the world you are. It's what I love about being able to do a phone consult. Hello, Sheldon. Hello, Sherman. Um, so if you haven't yet done a phone consult, it is such a good way to shortcut your healing journey. And I mean, I'm glad that you have my videos to watch and my gut health fix formula, which is my online course, and it comes with my gut health coaching. But it's really, there's nothing like having just a one-on-one call. So let's talk about strategies to heal your gut. You're welcome to ask questions about my supplements. I dropped a video on my Happy Gut Cleanse and Enzyme Energy yesterday because I always have a lot of people ask about exactly how to use my products. So excited to talk to you about that. If you have any questions about how to use my digestive enzymes, I'm about to drop a video tonight on a product that a client asked me about, ballerina tea, which I didn't know anything about. I'm so grateful for the question. And I was really happy to learn about this product because I don't want anybody to be using it. It's a colon cleanse made entirely of senna, super, super inflammatory. Hello, Kirsty. I had never heard of it before, but apparently it's kind of popular. Allison, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I bet it's beautiful up in Yosemite today because it's so pretty here. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for coming on and saying hi. We have still not gotten our phone catch up. Maybe later this week. Hey, Carla. Hey, Patty. If anybody has questions, one of the things that we really talk a lot about here is diverticulitis, all the inflammatory gut issues, IBS, colitis, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis. If you have any questions about those or the symptoms related to those, please ask. We're happy to answer them here. We'll do our best to answer as specifically as we can. Hey, Deanna. Hello, Delphine. Hello, Kimberly and Ken. Wonderful. Welcome, welcome, all of you. Hey, Tracy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Spunky Girl. Welcome, welcome. So glad that you could all be here. Hey, Jorge, nice to see you again. Nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well this weekend. Hey, Richard. Hello, silence is key. I hope that you've all been having a really lovely weekend, that you've had some time for yourselves. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Fila. Hello, Viva. Nice to see new people. Nice to see our beautiful friends. Hello to Bluebirds and Debbie. Nice to have you too. If you have, one of the things I was talking about specifically in my video yesterday was how to use my digestive enzyme formula, enzyme energy. But it's really important because if you have never taken a digestive enzyme or you have taken one and it gives you problems like bloat or it gives you heartburn, then maybe you are taking it at the beginning of a meal instead of at the end. Please remember that whenever you are taking a digestive enzyme with hydrochloric acid, which you need to break down protein in your stomach, it has to be taken at the end of a meal. You do not want to take it on an empty stomach. I always get questions. I always get questions um, about people who are suffering from taking a digestive enzyme at the beginning of a meal. Hello, user 76. So nice to see you. Give me your name and then I can at least refer to you by name. Hey, Shelly. Nice to have you. Hello, AJ. Hello, King Paul. So nice to have all of you here. Hello, hello, Lynette. Taurus, and so good. Thank you all for being here. So, as far as digestive enzymes, super important that you're taking them at the end of your meal. And then when it comes to my Happy Gut Cleanse, which is my colon cleanse, it is not a laxative. It is a formula that I created so that you could go to the bathroom every single day and empty fully. That's really, really key. Um, and really, really important that not only are you going to the bathroom every day, but that you are emptying. I have a follower ask a great question, and I made a video, it hasn't dropped yet. And she said, I can't be constipated because I go to the bathroom every day, but I have diverticulitis. I've had it again and again. Why? And one of the things that I address is that she's just not emptying fully. So you may be going to the bathroom every day, but if you have diverticulitis or diverticulosis, you are not emptying fully. You may feel that when you still feel like it's just you're not fully clear. Well, you're not crazy. You're not. And I can tell you that from being a colon therapist. Hello, Pamela. Nice to see you. Hey, Rich. Hello, Naomi. Hello, Dee. I can tell you that you are actually not emptying, and that is so, so important. That's why I created my Happy Gut Cleanse to really help you do that gently, to really help you empty and shrink those diverticulitis pockets. So, so important. So what I also want you to be aware of, hey Pamela, is that other colon cleanses on the market have things in it, like that ballerina tea I was talking about, like senna, like cascara sagrada, which are super inflammatory and irritating. Like they're just like sandpaper on the colon. Hello, awake. Nice to see you. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Dee. And you don't want to use anything that is irritating like that or a high fiber product. So, super important to be very aware of course, what you're putting in your body, but especially when you're putting in supplements and formulas to actually try to heal, and let alone spend your precious pennies, because, it's all of our pennies are precious to all of us, especially these days. Hello, the doctor, 7:30. Hey, Ingrid. Hello, so those are all super important. And one of the things also that is really important for you is to know that with my product, with Happy Gut Cleanse, you can take it every single day. It's non-habit forming. It's not something that you just need to do for a short period of time. You just use it whenever you need it for as long as you need it. You don't have to worry about your body getting used to it or not having it work if you're using it. Hello, D. You can use it as much as you want, as you can use it for as long as you want. You can use it just when you travel, whatever you need. It's going to come in handy for you. I have clients that just do not travel without taking Happy Gut Cleanse with you, because travel constipation is the worst. Hey, Brad, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for liking the live. It's so kind of you. And Nicole, thank you so much for being here. I am going to miss my Nicole next Sunday because she won't be here for Easter. I will be. I will be here next week at our usual time on Easter, but I will be missing Nicole, but I have her today. So thank you all so much for liking the live. Thank you for all the hearts and the good wishes and the wonderful support of each other. If you have any questions, you're welcome to drop them. And if you would like to just send them in a DM, you're totally welcome to do that as well. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, MK. And thank you, everybody, for being here. So, if you have anything specific that you'd like me to focus on, I'm totally happy to do that as well. If you'd like me to focus on, Brad, so nice to see you. If you'd like me to focus on food combining, and I think that's something really important because, hey, Flipper, um, I think food combining, people just don't quite understand how to do it or what it is. So what food combining is that it's a way that you're to eat food so that your body really, hey, Glory, so nice to see you with, of course, my very favorite flower, which is sunflowers. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for sending sunflowers right along. Hey, Lori. Hello, David. um, so when you want to food combine, is that you eat your proteins separate from carbohydrates. You always want to eat proteins and carbohydrates separately. That's super important. And if you eat your proteins and carbohydrates separately, they can digest that way. Otherwise, they cause bloat, constipation, gas, and you get exhausted. For instance, if you feel exhausted after you eat, how many people feel exhausted after they eat food? Like no matter what you're eating, not just a Thanksgiving dinner. So that is likely because you have not enough hydrochloric acid in your stomach, not taking a digestive enzyme, and also that you may be miscombining your foods, meaning eating a protein and a carbohydrate together. So there's a food combining chart on my website. You can check it out. And also, hey, Mary, so nice to see you. You know what, Nicole? I'm noticing that I'm not seeing. Hey, there you go. There. You are. I was wondering if I wasn't seeing people's comments, but now, Mary, I'm seeing yours. So at least I know I can get comments. I think yours is the first one I've seen. How are you? How are you? How's the pups? How's everybody? Yay, yay. Yay. Okay, good. I'm just so glad that I can see comments. Mary, how are you? What naughtiness have you been up to this week? Big hugs to you. And I want to hear how you are, how the pups are, how life is, how everything is. Please catch us up. So, wait, I can't see your comment, Wake Awake. I see this one that says, I see Mary saying, how are you, Julia? The pups are awesome. And how are you? But I didn't see yours. Amanda, chronic constipation has led to diverticulitis. Oh my gosh. Um, Nicole, I am not seeing yours. So I'm going to talk about, there I get it, Wake Awake, acid reflux, and stomach pain. So I'm going to talk about constipation, which leads to diverticulitis, yes, and stomach acid reflux. So awake, you're breastfeeding. Okie doke. So why don't you send me a DM because I'm happy to talk to you about what your issue is and specific to breastfeeding. I'm a mom who breastfed. Yeah, send me a DM. I'm a mom who breastfed both of my kids, and I work with breastfeeding moms all the time. Happy to help you figure out what you can do, what you can't do. And actually, as far as breastfeeding, you can do there's a lot that you can do as long as you're not breastfeeding a newborn. So let's talk about it on a DM. Can't can IBS tolerate chocolate? So it really depends. Have you had a food allergy test? Because I always suggest that they're not 100% accurate, but they are, they can be pretty close. So if you do not have a specific allergy to chocolate, then you may be able to tolerate it if it is sugar free and dairy free. Like my all day energy protein powder is chocolate, but it is sugar free and dairy free. So a lot of people with IBS do totally fine on it. Um, and if you let yes, my of course Mary loves chocolate. So if you love chocolate, stick to sugar free, dairy free chocolate, and make it organic if you can. There's lots of wonderful sweeteners for chocolate. Thoughts on moringa leaves in tea? I haven't actually used it myself, but but from what I've read about moringa, it is one of those superfoods that is generally good for health, and I haven't seen any issues with it specifically where it's not good for gut health. If you do well on it, I have clients who use moringa and don't have any issues with it. So that's my experience. I'd love to hear how it comes out for you. Mary, how do you love your chocolate? And for all of our chocolate lovers here, I will say, um, I will say that you can find recipes for chocolate things over on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Is fried flounder okay? I don't really. I mean, if you put it in the air fryer, yes. Not any other kind of frying. I mean, but if you put and that's what we love air fryers for. I mean, I'm not a big fan of flounder because it's a bottom feeder. So I mean, I would choose something else other than flounder as a fish. It's just not one of those I generally suggest. I'm going to come back to that lovely person who's struggling with constipation that's leading to issues of diverticulitis and gallbladder issues, which is super, super common. You love bottom feeders and crabs. Mary, we've got to do something to up level the kind of fish you like. Yeah, find a different one. You don't want that. You don't want tilapia. Those are all fish that eat other dirty fish. And especially these days, no, no, no. So I'm going to talk about the constipation leading to diverticulitis and gallbladder issues. Super, super common. And one of the things that you really want to make sure that you are doing is taking your digestive enzyme and my happy gut cleanse. So if you are doing that, then you're really going to be helping that level of constipation, and especially the aloe vera juice. It's another really important thing that you can add. My happy gut cleanse has herbs in it that are specific to help you clean your liver and your gallbladder. But the other thing that you can add that's really helpful is ox bile. It is a very specific enzyme that can really help your gallbladder. So for the person that's struggling with their gallbladder, for anybody actually issue, that's dealing with gallbladder issues or doesn't have a gallbladder, we suggest ox bile. It's a wonderful supplement that you can add when you take your enzyme energy at meal times to help digest and break down fat. So that's really important. And if you have any other issues, please send me a DM and we'll talk about those in a consult. Hello, Lexi Lou. Hello, Barbara. Yeah, let's talk about other fishes. If you're not a salmon lover, Mary, you're not a sardine lover, there are other fishes that you may fall in love with. There's you can sea I think sea bass is a cleaner fish. You want to stay away from swordfish. It's another one of those. Do you love salmon and halibut? Oh, much cleaner. Then just those are so much better than flounder. Much better. User 1717, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support and all of your good questions. Hello, Josh. And also, wanted to add one other thing about fish. If you love fried fish, Mary, or anybody out there who likes anything fried, whether you like fried chicken, whether you like fried fish, get an air fryer. They're under $100 and they make everything taste fried with no oil. So it's so much better for your gut and it tastes delicious. It gives it a crispy flavor. You can put vegetables in there. You can put fish, chicken. It cooks it really fast and it's so yummy. I mean, you just don't have to ever, and it's amazing for French fries. My husband used to bake his French fries in the oven, but now he does everything in the air fryer. Do you love your air fryer, Nicole? Yeah, I gave one to my husband a couple years ago for his birthday, and he is in love with it. What helps with colon inflammation post infection? Um, Digestive enzymes, aloe vera juice, food combining, super important. My diverticulitis diet, that is so, so important. So Fusion 254, if you don't have it, send me a DM. Really, really important. Aloe vera juice, and of course, castor oil packs on your belly. Those are external. You're never ingesting castor oil internally. It's something that you put over your belly. Very, very soothing. But internally, bone broth, as long as your bone broth does not have garlic or onion, that's really important. So, you can find, by the way, if you're wondering, where do I find all this stuff? You can find the products on my website, which is a link in my bio, or you can find all the foods I'm talking about, like where to buy them, what brands to buy on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. And there's so many great recipes on it. Nicole has made it the most amazing resource for our whole Happy Gut Tribe. Yes, Fusion. You send me a DM and I will get back to you. I'll answer your question or we'll set up a consult. Tracy, thank you for being here. So, Happy Gut Tribe. Nicole just wrote it down. So, in case you don't know, you have never been there before, it's on Facebook. It's an open page. It's free. You're going to find so much information on it. And there's a link there. Nicole always has links to my website and my products. But we created this resource so that you would have recipes, so that you would love, so that you would know things that had already vetted and knew were gut safe for you. Hello, Morella. Hello, Christelle. Oh, it's a beautiful name. Hello, Jim. Hello for the win. Nice to have everybody here. Um, so really good questions. All thank you so much. And thank you so much, Nicole, for jumping in and answering the questions that I missed. Always, thank you so much. Sheila, hello. Oh, Mary, thank you so much for being here and liking the live and asking all these good questions. I wish we could, Nicole and I could just grab you and give you a hug one of these days. Sandy and a butterfly. Oh, that's beautiful. You're just here to learn English. I look amazing. Thank you. I just turned 71, so that is a huge compliment. Oh, Santa Barbara's beautiful today. It's 75 degrees outside. It's clear, it's gorgeous. It's amazing, very beautiful. We're going to get a little bit of rain next week, which we could use because we're heading into summer. So, yeah, I mean, Santa Barbara is very beautiful. For anybody that has never been here, it's about an hour and a half from Los Angeles. It's on the coast. I have a clinic here. Come and do a detoxification. Come see me. Come get lymphatic drainage therapy, get colon hydrotherapy with me. There's nothing I like more than seeing, thank you, Jorge, than seeing my clients and followers in person. I have gotten to do that, and it's so awesome. I've gotten to see people that I've worked with on the phone who've come out for a week, and we've created we call it a detoxification, and it's such a great place to do one. So please, please, Mary, yes, yes, yes. Um, have I gotten any mail lately? I haven't, Nicole. That means you've probably sent something, but I have to keep my eye on the mail. I haven't gotten anything lately, but I'll keep my eye on it. Thank you. Nicole always sends me the most amazing things. She sent me the most fabulous things for Christmas, just a whole goodie bag. And yeah, Nicole is the sweetest and the specialist in every way. I'm very, very blessed. A yellow envelope. Okay, I'll keep my eye out for a yellow envelope. I will check the mail tomorrow. The mail moves, I don't know, it moves pretty slow. So sometimes it's a few days. So sometimes it seems like the Pony Express. I will check the mail tomorrow. But thank you, love. Oh, it's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Whatever it is, it is snail mail. I know it's kind of crazy, huh? I know it is. It is. Thank you all for your questions. And if you are wondering, like, I'm going to get back for a minute to food combining. That is something that can be really confusing until you learn it. Okay, so you're going to be eating your proteins and carbohydrates separate. That means a protein meal like chicken, fish, eggs, you're going to eat with vegetables, but not with a sweet potato because that's a carbohydrate. You're going to eat a carbohydrate meal like gluten-free pasta, like a sweet potato, like mashed potatoes, which would be dairy, like the scallop potatoes that you're going to find over on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. You're going to eat those also with vegetables, but not with protein. You're going to be eating those separate. Now, if you're having goat yogurt or kefir, yes, you can have fruit in it like bananas, blueberries, applesauce, papaya, mango. You can mix that up or with goat cheese. Yes, you can have fruit with that, but you don't want to have that fruit and the goat cheese and the kefir, whatever that delicious little combination is. You don't want to be eating that with your proteins. You don't want to eat it with your carbohydrates. You're just going to have it all by itself. So if you're going to have that for dessert, then you're going to have it a couple of hours after you finished whatever your meal. I love doing intermittent fasting. That means I last meal of the day around 6 or 6:30. Um, and when I'm at the clinic late, like a day like today, it'll probably be 6 or 6:30. Otherwise, I like it to be a little bit earlier and then not eat again. So if you're practicing intermittent fasting, you can add a protein drink, which is protein powder and water. Hey, Linda. Hey, darling. So nice to see you. Protein powder and water or bone broth that night and in the morning. I've been intermittent fasting that way for years and it works great. Hello, Brown Eco. Nice to see you. Linda, hello, hello. How are you? How's your weekend? How's your family? Goat milk is okay for diverticulitis. Absolutely. Goat milk, goat cheese, goat kefir. You can find even goat kefir at Trader Joe's. I'm in California. We have Trader Joe's. Aldi's, I know, also has it, and I know Aldi's is on the East Coast. So, yes, Glory, goat milk is okay for diverticulitis. And a lot of people who have issues with regular cow milk do really okay on goat milk and goat milk products and goat cheese. So, yeah, you can definitely give that a try. Um, and having fruit alone isn't going to spike blood sugar. Great question. It may, which is why, yes, it may actually spike your blood sugar. So, what you can do in that case is have it with some goat cheese or put it in a protein smoothie. I mean, I generally personally don't eat fruit by itself. So if I'm going to have fruit, I'll put it in a protein shake so that offsets the sugar. Or you can have it with some goat kefir or some goat cheese that also helps. It slows down the digestion of the fruit, and because otherwise, yeah, fruit all by itself can spike your blood sugar, but you don't want to have it at the end of a meal because that's going to cause bloating and indigestion. So yeah, it's a great question though. um, it's a great question. There was a very well-known wellness plan called Fit for Life many years ago. Many of you are just too young to remember it, but it was a bestseller, and they advocated fruit for breakfast. And you know, and they were also really teaching food combining. I loved the food combining part of it, but the idea of people eating just fruit for breakfast is really tough for people with blood sugar issues who really need to get some protein in the morning. Um, Hello, Jen. Hello, Sally. Hello, Toto. Nice to see all of you here. Hope that you're all doing well on this Sunday afternoon, and it is 4:30. We are halfway through our live. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for all your good questions. If you have not seen our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, please go check it out. Nicole has right on the dot. Yep. We have, it is amazing. We've got incredible recipes, pancakes, scallop potatoes, all kinds of delicious baked see, I have to tomato free pasta sauce. And I'm going to be dropping that in the next day or two because I had the new blog is up. Yes, the new blog is up with your recipe on it. So go check it out on my website. If you haven't seen the new blog on my website, I'm talking about trendy foods to avoid, and Nicole's amazing recipe is at the end of that blog. It's her recipe for an amazing, delicious gluten-free pancake that is so mouth-watering. You're going to love it. And Nicole has it for dinner sometimes. Hello, is it Lieb? So nice to see you. Oh yeah, go check it out. It's on. You'll find it on Cleansing for Energy. You'll find it on both of my websites. Hello, Faith. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, and great to have everybody here. So yes, please, if you are wanting to have some new recipes, if you feel like you're just in a food rut, then just go check out our Happy Gut Tribe page, because there's no better person to get you out of a food rut than Nicole. Um, she's just gonna it absolutely she absolutely will elevate the foods that you're eating without inflaming your gut. Hello, J Freak, nice to have you. Hello, Bandito 72. And she talks about all the ways to substitute foods that you love. For instance, you don't have to give up yes, you have to give up corn chips, but you don't have to give up chips, because she'll talk about where you can find like cassava tortillas and cassava tortilla chips. We talk about all the substitutions. Diverticulitis, inflammation, Bandito, you're in the right place. So I suggest, just like Nicole would say, that you binge watch my videos. You just walk through my videos about how to reduce the inflammation of diverticulitis in every video. If you are new, do you have a diagnosis? Are you having a flare? Are you on antibiotics? Is this something like a new diagnosis for you? How is kefir? Kefir is great unless it comes from a cow. You want to make sure that whatever kefir that you are eating or drinking is from a goat. We love our goats. Nicole lives next to a goat farm. So, I mean, nobody gets better goat milk or goat cheese or goat products than Nicole. But, the rest of us have to do second best. But, and goat kefir why? Because cow dairy Um, is so inflammatory, it's constipating, and it creates inflammation in the gut. What hair color do I use? I don't know. My colorist does it all. It's something without chemicals from Europe. But thank you so much. I will compliment her. I'll compliment her. And avocado, no dairy, right? Avocados are okay if you do well on them. Um, and, many people do and many people don't. If you're a blood type O, you may not actually do that great on avocados. I'm blood type O. I'm pretty classic blood type O. I don't do that great on avocados. I have little slices of them every once in a while, but there's no half an avocado on lettuce for me. My body just doesn't like it. So you're an O. So Jorge, you might try a little bit of avocado, but for other blood types, they can have a half avocado a day. I love them. They don't love me. Now, avocado oil is different. I use avocado oil on my salads, and I use it to cook with because it handles heat better than olive oil, and it's not a problem. But as far as eating them, I mean, I would love to be having guacamole, but it's just my body is not thrilled with it. Bunny, nice to see you. Thank you for jumping in. So, Jorge, that's a great question about avocados. And everybody's different. You kind of have to give it a try. Nicole, is avocados, are they a big part of your life? I live in California where we grow them and everybody has an avocado tree. So I really miss the fact that my body doesn't love them. But my kids love avocados. They eat lots of avocados. It's just not a thing. It's just not something I can do. Hello, TikToker. So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Always here for you. Better to avoid. Yeah, probably. I mean, unless it's something that you want to have, like I said, occasionally I'll have a little slice of it. But I've discovered my gut is kind of happier without it. And then I just use avocado oil. Um, and it is different. Hello, TikToker. I know we're both Nicole and I are sending you lots of love and hugs, and you're always welcome to reach out to either of us. We are always here for you. Hello, Box of Frogs. Nice to have you here. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sandra. 4:36. So we've got about 20 minutes left. Hello, Jania. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you have just dropped in, if you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California. I have been a gut coach for 4 decades, and I would love to be able to see you here in my clinic. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. And I'm joined by Nicole, my ride or die, who is not only a an expert in gut and kidney health, but a life coach, and the most amazing cook ever. I call her our magician in the kitchen, and also the biggest heart you'll ever know. So, TikToker, you are so welcome. If you ever need support, if you have questions, if you just need someone to listen to you, if you ever need someone to be there for you, I just want you to know that that is who Nicole and I are, and that's why we show up here every day. So that is what we offer you. Please, please know that. Sam, nice to see you. Karen and Sandy, is oil of oregano and black seed oil good for the gut? Um, you know, I what I oil of oregano is excellent for things like bronchitis and bronchial infections. It's not generally a healthy program so much easier. It just makes it so much easier